the advocates. I think what I have to say is we are all under the ambit of the modern-day Republic of Kenya. This issue of illegal abductions, disappearances, and illegal confinements, which has become the trademark of the Republic of Kenya, and further followed by illegal summary executions, have no place in the modern-day Kenya and cannot be an alternative to the rule of law and constitutional order. We as the people of Northern Kenya, we are aware that in the past we have been subjected to such historical mistreatments. But what is shocking and what the perpetrators of these heinous crimes don't know is that we have a new generous constitution. This constitution cannot be replaced by the actions and activities of a criminal gang operating within the ambit of the security apparatus. And we are putting you on notice. The people of Kenya, and in particular Yusuf and the people he represents, will not be silenced by this cowardly and illegal approach. What we are seeing right now actually is total defiance of every step that the government is supposed to take. I want to appreciate the community for your alertness, for your determination, for your courage, or for being around and for standing firm with Yusuf, because this, what has happened to Honorable Yusuf can happen to any other person. We just need to ask this question. There can only be two speculations. Yusuf was, I am persuaded, and I'm saying this today, that Yusuf is in the hands of the security apparatus, and the abductors are none other than the government security agencies. You know yourselves, there's nothing to fear. You know yourselves. If that was not the case, from the day of the abduction on 13th September to date, this government has one of the best investigative machineries in the world. Why has the government, through Safaricom, through other investigative means, not brought to the court the details of use of telephones and all other people that he has interacted with, and the CCTV footage of all the places, from the place where he was alleged to have boarded a taxi to where he was abducted? That clearly indicates that there can be two things. Either the government does not want to investigate, or there is another motive. So what we are asking, that era of oppressive approach, we have gone through the Malkamari massacre, we have gone through the Wagala massacre, we have gone through the Garissa massacre. This incident is not going to silence the people of this region. We'll continue to agitate for our rights. If there is an iota of suspicion by anybody, and the law is criminal responsibility is individual, you all understand. If there is any allegation against Yusuf, why not bring Yusuf to court? Why dump a decomposed body on a Mashujaa Day when Kenyans ought to celebrate? What was the intention? For people of Wajir to quarrel? To cause mayhem? I think these criminal elements within the system must be dealt with decisively, because they are not projecting, they are not promoting, they are not doing anything good for the people of Kenya, and by extension, the Republic. So I want to thank you, and I want to assure you, they can lie. They have lied yesterday, they have lied the previous day, they have lied today. For how long will they lie? So I want to thank you, and I want to thank also the court for the firm decision that they have made today. And I also want to thank the doctors for, you see, for us, we believe in the rule of law. This doctor, who is a professional, has made a firm conclusion, and we'll go by that, by the DNA results. So anything else that was meant to mislead us, please don't be misled. They have Yusuf in their hands. Let them bring back either as dead or as alive to the community. Any other shenanigan approach, we will not accept. So I want to invite my sister here, the Honorable Umi Harun, to add her voice.
I think it's a sad day that we are here, because we've come a long way as a country to address matters extrajudicial killings, and especially from the region that we have come from. We've handled many cases like this before, and I'm saddened that these are things that have been existing, and rarely do we get the justice that we deserve. I'm proud that the community has come out. What matters is that we do not remain silent in the face of injustice. We stand with the family of Yusuf, and we stand with the families of every other Kenyan, including that body that was found, whom we don't know who it belongs to. Because if we remain silent, then today it's Yusuf, tomorrow it could be us, especially as leaders. It's happening to fellow leaders like us. It's a concern, and we are not asking for any favor. The Constitution is not a storybook that was written to narrate to us. It was written there to protect the interest of both criminals and the righteous. So we are demanding for quick answers, and we hope that we'll get to see the best feedback that every family is anticipating for. Thank you.
Mheshimiwa Yusuf ametegwa nyara tarehe 13 mwezi wa 9 mwaka huu, na tangu siku ile hatujaelezwa pale yako, lakini sisi kama jamii tunaamini ya kwamba Yusuf ametegwa nyara na wahusika wa usalama wa nchi yetu, kwa sababu mtendo yao, hatua yao na vile wamefanya kazi yao kutoka tarehe hiyo mpaka sasa inaonyesha inadhibiti ya kwamba kuna mambo ambayo wanajua na wanatuficha. Kwa hivyo tungependa tuwaulize, mkiwa mnajua Yusuf ametenda makosa, kuna njia dhabiti ya kotini ambayo mtu anafaa kuwakilisha kupelekwa, lakini kuweka mtu bila uchunguzi ati ametegwa nyara, hawajui, hawaseme ni nani amemtega nyara, hawajatueleza uchunguzi imesema nini mpaka sasa. Sisi kama jamii
we are extremely dismayed and perturbed by the continued forceful disappearance of Mheshimiwa Yusuf. This is a clear indication of the deteriorating situation of human rights in this country. And what is completely disturbing is that this state of human rights, the deteriorating state of human rights, is orchestrated by government security agencies. What we are witnessing today is a government that is operating, a government that has made its modus operandi to abduct and to engage in extrajudicial killings. This is a situation that we cannot allow to continue to have in this country. As individuals, as Kenyans who respect the rule of law, we have come to court today and have been in court for several days to demand that justice be done to Mheshimiwa Yusuf. If anyone has even an iota of evidence of his wrongdoing, this is where they should bring him. Forceful disappearances have no place in modern day Kenya, and we shall continue to work with the lawyers, with the leaders, with the family and community to ensure that justice is done. And those individuals who are behind these abductions, your days are numbered. Kenya is changing, and we shall not continue to have these kinds of atrocities being committed to Kenyans. And we shall continue to work with everyone until justice is done. Tomorrow we'll be back here in court. We are urging Kenyans to strongly continue supporting the family and the community so that we can show our stand, because tomorrow it's Mheshimiwa Yusuf. Today is Mheshimiwa Yusuf, and tomorrow it shall be you. If we remain quiet when one of us is being violated, tomorrow we will have no one to stand for all of us. So we remain vigilant, and we let the government know that Kenyans shall not again allow their rights to be trampled on by the same security agencies that are supposed to protect them.
Thank you very much. Bismillah. First of all, I want to thank the Daktari. Science has proved that the body found in Wajir is not that of Yusuf. Number two, this is a government which came in on the promise that there will be no forced abductions, there will be no extrajudicial killing, there will be no human rights abuses. Today, the fact is that there exists a killer squad within government and the security apparatus masquerading as multi-agency. That is the name that is being used these days to circumvent the law, the constitution, and to abuse Kenyans left, right, center. We demand, we are not asking, we demand the production of Yusuf in court. We will not relent, we will not slip, we will knock every door. If we do not have respect for the rule of law, then the government is acting like any terrorist organization. I want to take this opportunity to sympathize and pray for other Kenyans who are missing, because I know there are families also who are going through what we are going through. We want, we demand, we request that Yusuf be produced dead or alive. Thank you.